and welcome back to Channel 6 News. Right now, we are going to take a look at an interview I did with Michael Ville a little earlier today. So let's jump into it. Hello, I am joined here with Michael Ville. There are going to be some changes to Fun Times, and he wants to talk about them and a couple other things. So I'm going to hand it over to Michael. Michael.
So thank you. There are going to be some changes. The Fun Times, they aren't that big. Mainly, they're just going to be changes with the prices of tickets. So, we're going to be changing the prices of adult tickets, kid tickets, and senior tickets. So, for a normal day pass at Fun Times, now when this goes into effect, which we're planning on this going on in effect on this Monday. So good. An adult ticket will cost $92.95. A kid will cost $74.95, and seniors will cost $87.95. And that's for day pass. Everything has changed too, or will change. I should say, will change. With the prices of everything. Since one changes, we have to change them all. And you can tell though from that they have changed, or will change again, because it hasn't went into effect yet. So when you're watching this, it hasn't went into effect yet. It won't go into effect until Monday. So yeah. And the original prices, or the prices that we are using right now for a day pass for an adult, is $140, and a kid is $52, and then a senior is about the same amount. It's about $87. So that's the seniors are staying about the same. And if you're wondering, seniors, you have to be 65 or older to qualify to get the senior thing. So if you want to try to get the senior cost, then you have to make sure you're over 65. Now, half days, we pretty much just divide the full day, the just normal day pass, into half. So adult will be $46.48. Kids will be $37.48, and seniors will be $43.95. And then we will keep the thing that we still have, that you don't have to buy one of the main tickets that we use. And you don't have to buy a day pass. You don't have to buy a half a day pass. You can buy a 1 hour pass. And then it'll take a little bit because they got to add the numbers up and make sure, normal, a lot of people just buy a half a day pass or a day pass, because how many people want to buy a 1 hour pass or 2 hour, 3 hours? Because you can't do that much in an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours at Fun Times when we're really busy because of the lines. Unless that's what you want to do, stand in line for an hour and then you couldn't ride a ride. And a new thing that we are going to also be doing with these new prices are ticket. Instead of doing the tickets, you will still be getting a ticket. But there has been complaints and stuff, and we get it. This is just how we've done it for years and years and years. Pretty much since 1982 when it was open, this is how it's worked. We just give you a ticket, give you your ticket. You show that to the people at the rides, and they're like, okay, get on. We don't usually have that many problems. Sometimes we do because someone loses it. Now we are going in effect too on Monday with the new prices will be wristbands. So you will have a wristband that we will put on you. And the wristband will just pretty much, there will be a couple different ones, different colors for day pass, half a day pass, and then whatever if you decided you wanted to be a 1 hour pass, it'll be like yellow. I think it's the color we're going with. So I think is what because we're having all these made now. So I think if I remember right, a day pass band will be blue, a half a day will be red, and then whatever pass blank pass will be yellow. And if you're wondering, because I know some people just now might be like, hey, why are you telling us the colors? People's just gonna like reuse the same thing every day. Another thing that's gonna be different though with our new system and a lot of park systems is we're saving money by just doing keeping the band, and the way it's gonna work is there's gonna be a barcode on every wristband. Will have a barcode that is what's gonna be scanned. We're gonna like when you go to a ride, that's gonna be scanned, and it'll show up on their computer screen. Like, oh, okay, it'll show up with the date. That's what's going to be on the barcode is the date. So they're going to know if you got it from yesterday. They're going to be like, hey, this is invalid. We can't let you on the ride because it's an invalid thing. So they won't let you get on the ride. You are also going to be kicked out of the park. Warning, right there, you will be kicked out because you need to have the and if you don't mind, because this is a thing I'm just kind of wanting to talk about. There are roles at Fun Times, and the barbecue. Did you go to the barbecue?
Yes, I did. It was pretty fun, but there was a fire.
Exactly. And I know a lot of people got like really mad about that, which obviously everyone was okay. It was just it wasn't a drill. It wasn't a real fire either. It was just an accident. Something happened. But I know a lot of people, like, I got back because I wasn't there myself because I was camping, and when I got back, Monica's like telling me all this stuff about everything that happened and all the stuff that went on, and the people complaining and people she heard talking just when she was walking around, and people are like confused, I guess, about how it worked, the barbecue. And since I can take maybe a minute to talk about this, because people were confused, I guess, about they're letting us into Fun Times free, so we can just walk wherever we want and stuff. See, on a normal day, you're not allowed in Fun Times. You can't just walk into Fun Times without paying. Even if you aren't going to ride a ride, you have to pay to enter. It was technically the same thing. We just let you enter a little bit of the park so you could go to the barbecue. But if you noticed, everything there was closed that was surrounding you. If you went to the barbecue, it was all closed because you were in there for free. If you wanted to go to rides, there was a ticket booth set up that you can go pay, and you can go to the ride area where you normally would be anyway when you go to Fun Times. And I'm just hitting that. You are allowed to go in just for the barbecue, but you were not allowed to go anywhere else but the barbecue. Just the barbecue was free. And it's been like that too every year. And we've had the barbecue since like the 90s. We've had the barbecue out at Fun Times. So some things have changed since Fun Times moved, but it's always been in Fun Times. So, yeah, so I just wanted to hit that because I'm like, there was a lot of stuff I heard about there. And one more quick thing about that, because I think there was some people that were like separated from their family or something like that, and they were like, hey, I need to get them and stuff. and they got mad that we wouldn't let they kept getting told they need to just go, and we are trained to try to keep you calm, but you do need to listen to us. We can't, if there's a fire, we can't let you just go back into the park, or if you're in the park, we can't let you go deeper into the park. We got to make you get out of the park. You can't just stand there, you got to get out. We will try to be as nice as possible and stuff and get you out, and reassure you that it's going to be okay. But you can't just stand there. You got to move. And there was a thing that some people have said too. We have to follow laws. I know there were a lot of people that were like, I hate this, I'm never coming back here. It's what Monica was telling me, and Parker, my ticket master. All I have to say is I'm sorry, okay, but that's your choice, I guess. Don't come back, but we have to follow laws, and if you don't want to follow those laws, you don't need to come back to my park, because we have to follow a law, and most of the laws we have to follow at Fun Times are federal laws. And if, example, if we let you go back in the park and you get hurt because there's a fire, we get sued. The park gets a lawsuit. And two, the whole point is we're trying to get everyone out and be everyone safe. So I just had to say that. And I could go deeper into this, and I'm not going to right now. But yeah, so yeah, but there are going to be changes at Fun Times. Not that many, mainly just the ticket prices, and the biggest thing, because the ticket prices kind of change every once in a while. That's not the most wow amazing thing. Main amazing big thing really in that is that we're getting a new setup completely with the wristband. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Michaelville. You heard it here. Make sure you go to Fun Times, I guess, on Monday, huh?
Yeah. If you want to try out the new system with these wristbands, be the first one to try out the system, go to the park on Monday, and you will be one of the first people to wear one of the new Fun Times wristbands, and yeah. And I guess you get to be one of the first people to the new ticket prices, I guess, too. But that's, again,
Okay, thank you, Michaelville.
You're welcome.
Okay, that was my interview just earlier on today with Michaelville. Up next,